So I would like to thank everybody for stopping back by another episode of the Raider Critique. And in this episode, we're going to go over the preview of Week 14 for the Pittsburg Steelers versus the Oakland Raiders at O.co. Now, I'm going to go over some stats like we normally do for pregame, but be honest with you, just to give a basic overview, this team that we are playing against this week has a quarterback that we played against like last week, I guess would be the best way to put it, because Patrick Mahomes is basically just like a younger version of Ben Roethlisberger, maybe just a little bit faster, you know? And Ben Roethlisberger has been known to throw the ball all over the Raiders in the past. As a matter of fact, I don't believe that Ben Roethlisberger has lost to us in probably about 5 to 6 years. So I did want to go over the stats because their offense looks extremely beastly, and their defense is right in the middle of the pack. So we're going to jump on Pro Football Reference, we're going to look over some numbers, and then we're going to go ahead and go from there. Because I believe that the numbers are going to be the telling story, the telling tale of this week. Now, what we're looking at here is Pro Football Reference, and these are the quarterbacks. Now, if you've noticed, Ben Roethlisberger is number 1. Okay, he has 517 attempts with 341 completions for a 66% completion percentage. He has thrown for 3,945 yards with 26 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. His interception percentage ratio is 2.5. His longest pass this season has been 97 yards, and he's averaging 328.8 yards a game when he's throwing the ball with a quarterback rating of 71.6. Now, if you want to look down here, Derek Carr is number 10. Derek Carr has 292 completions out of 423 attempts for a 69% completion percentage for 3,112 yards, 16 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He's averaging 259 yards a game with a quarterback rating of 50. Now we go to the running backs. Over here, number 4, James Conner, which is the guy who took over Le'Veon Bell's place in his absence because he was holding out on his contract. Well, he's number 4, so we're going against the 4th overall rusher this week. He has 201 rushing attempts for 909 yards, 12 touchdowns. His long is 30 yards, and he has 4 fumbles. But his average yard a carry is 4.5, and his average yards a game is 75.8. Wide receivers. Juju Smith-Schuster is number 8. He has 83 completions, 83 receptions for 69.7% catch percentage, 1,104 yards, 4 touchdowns. His yards of reception is 13.3. He was the one that also caught that 97-yard bomb from Ben Roethlisberger. He doesn't have a single fumble. Now, right up underneath him is Antonio Brown. He has 81 receptions for a 60% catch percentage, 1,028 yards, 12.7 yards a catch. He has 12 touchdowns and a 78-yard long. No fumbles. So when you look at this team, man, this team ain't no joke. Offensively, they've got 4 premier players that are going to be looking to put up mad points on this defense. This defense is going to have to step up in this game if we're going to stand a chance. And I do believe that our defense and the way that we played last week, I do believe that we keep rolling at this momentum, because I believe that we could play spoilers and we could take the Steelers to where they're actually battling for a wild card position in the AFC. No joke about it. And their defense is sitting right in the middle of the pack. So I do believe that we will be able to score points on this team. How many, I don't know. But I'm going to go out on a limb here. And I'm going to say that we are actually going to win this game because we are going to play like we did against the Kansas City Chiefs last week. And we're going to run right straight at the Steelers. We're not going to have any turnovers, and we're going to execute like we know we can execute on offense. Now, I'm not saying that we're not going to be able to stop them from scoring points, but I just believe that we're going to score more points than they are. And I believe that we take this game 42-35. Now, I know it's a long shot. I know it's a reach. But if we play exactly the way we played last week, I don't see any reason why we lose this game. Now, I understand why people want to lose this game to where we don't mess up our draft status, but we need to beat these Steelers. And it would make a statement if we beat the number 1 quarterback in the league with the number 4 wide receiver and the number 8 and 9, my fault, the number 4 running back and the number 8 and 9 wide receivers. Their defense is sitting right in the middle, so we should be able to at least move the ball. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for stopping back by another episode of the Raider Critique, and I do want to take this time to thank all the subscribers who have come by and checked out the content week after week after week and have seen the progression of this channel move forward. I do appreciate all the thumbs up and the thumbs down because believe me, I just want your interaction to the videos. If it wasn't for you, I would not be doing these videos at all, period. I would like to produce good content, and I want to bring out everybody's opinion when it comes to this football team. Absolutely, especially us die-hard Raider fans, the ones that really know the team, the ones who really care, because, you know, it's really hard to find anybody to talk football with when you're in a spot where your football team is irrelevant. You know, I'm not in California, so not many people are around here to really talk about the Raiders. Now, I can go up to Killeen and go hang out with the Central Texas Raider chapter and go hang out with Scream and Akil and talk with them, but I like to be able to reach out and touch hundreds of you, if not thousands, maybe one day, you know, but I would like to be able to talk with a random group of all of us, you know, not just my friends up in, you know, Killeen, Texas, or around here where I stay at. So anyway, this is the Raider Critique. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down, and you can always hit me up on Twitter at ngun421. So anyway, like always, Raider Nation for life. I'm out of here, and I'll be checking you guys out on Sunday after the game.